What's up everyone, it's CyberKnight 8610 and today we have our Yugioh Arc-V episode 26 and 27 review for you guys. Yeah, I know, I'm behind on an episode, that's the reason I'm just going to combine these both into one review. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late on this, I was really busy last week and I did the, the 250 pack opening and all too, and then right after I did that opening, I don't know if the cold just hit me or what, but as you can tell, my voice isn't 100% just yet. It's a lot better. It's getting a lot better. So hopefully by tomorrow, I think I'll at least be 100% again or something like that, where my voice will sound a lot better, because I have a lot of videos I'm wanting to work on. So I'm hoping so, because I've had to basically just kind of write down ideas for videos, and that like kills me on that, because I always want to be working on videos all the time. So tomorrow I have a lot of stuff planned to work on, and hopefully I sound a lot better for this video too. My voice is still, I have like a cough and everything, so all kinds of cold medicine. But anyway, on this we have two different episodes. Both of them were pretty awesome too on this, so it was kind of a shame that I was a little bit late on the other one, because it was a pretty good episode. We finally got Beast Eyes, Pendulum, Dragon on there. So let me start from the beginning though, I guess. We'll go with episode 26 first. Anyway, it's still Yugioh versus Gungenzika. He's got to win, of course, to go to tournament, and we find out Gungenzika, won't be able to if he loses as well, or but we find out more about that later. But that's what you hear about in the beginning episode on this. I guess episode 25. And he goes for the Synchro Summon. He brings out the Synchro Monster for Super Heavy Samurais, which looks awesome. I'm hoping that's going to get printed. I assume it will. I haven't heard if it's going to be Secrets of Eternity or something. I don't know. I hope it'll get printed, because I like that archetype. Anyway, that monster never leaves the field in this episode either. He keeps bringing it back, or finding a way to save it and everything too. And Yugioh, he's able to, of course, go for Pendulum summonings. I thought it was kind of cool how we didn't use the Magicians for Pendulum summoning. He goes for that Lizard draw, which looks like a Charmander to me. And then a new one, which I think it's a new one, yeah, because it was that Camel. And the Camel evidently has an ability too, whenever a monster attacks, the monster it's attacking will go down 800 defense, I believe. I don't know if it's attack and defense or it's just defense. It's one or the other on there, but it would weaken it. So, which works out great for whenever he goes, and he uses a new Pendulum monster that he has. He gets rid of Lizard Draw on that, uses a new Pendulum monster, which is the one that we knew about that was from the Creator card. It was from that little promotion that they did. And it kind of looks like Dark Magician Girl in a way, or more cartoonish, I guess, version of that, kind of like a toon Dark Magician Girl in a way. That's what it reminds me of even more. And you can tell that's, it's kind of that monster for the series. It seems like, we always have a Kuribo, and we have like a Dark Magician Girl sort of card, or it kind of seems that way. That usually happens, and or at least with these past couple of series, especially because, of course, Zell had a Gaga Magician, Gaga Girl, so that's what it kind of reminds me of on that. Anyway, this card is actually really awesome too, because you're able to choose two of your monsters to stuff field and fuse them. So that works great with Yugioh, and I'm glad that's like the way how they're going to use it, because it makes more sense for you to have a Pendulum monster that can do that instead of actually having polymerization. So I like that a lot better. It makes me wonder if maybe in the future is going to be one that's going to help with Xyz summoning, maybe make two monsters with the same levels, or maybe have one that can help with Synchro summoning and all too, because it seems like he's going to go for all summonings. I think everyone kind of agrees that that's going to happen. So I can't wait to see on that. I'm hoping that that might be something that can happen, or maybe just perform a Palace Tuner monster or something too for the Synchros. I don't know, but I'm hoping they use Pendulum summoning and all of it too, still keeping that as his main form of summoning. That makes him a little bit different on there. Anyway, of course, he goes for Rune Eyes Pendulum Dragon. It looks amazing. I still love the way that card looks. I know a lot of people like Beast Eyes better. I kind of like Rune Eyes a lot better. Even though the card artwork's not too great in the show, it looks amazing. Anyway, he, of course, uses that. It has the better effect because he goes with higher level on that, and he gets to attack multiple times. He uses the Camel, of course, to make Gungenzika's monster go down 800 defense each time. And so it's multiple attacks, and Gungenzika keeps having ways, to block most of the attacks. He would make it where monster can't be destroyed, or make it where the attack was negated, and different stuff. And so he does pretty good damage to him. But Gungenzika has one of his Super Heavy Samurais that can bring it back. So he brings back the Synchro Monster. And then we're kind of wondering what Yu is going to be able to do. He even uses a trap card called, I think it was Deadly Draw. Yeah, I think that was the name of it. Where if he draws a monster, he takes that monster's attack points as damage. So he had like 450 attack on that. So of course, just about any monster would kill him on that. So he's hoping to get a certain spell card. And of course, he gets that card. But I thought it was kind of cool they, made a little bit more tension on there. Although you kind of know what's going to happen, I guess. And yeah, he's able to then use the Pendulum monster's effect a second time, because he sets it all up again to use it again. And then we see Beast Eyes Pendulum Dragon, which looks awesome. It really does. I think it looks better Artwork-wise, on the cards, I think it looks better. But artwork-wise in the anime, I think Runa's looks better. That's just my opinion. Tell me what you guys think on that, too. I can't wait to see... I hope there's going to be more fusions. I know we're, you know, like I've said, there's going to probably be Xyz and Synchros and stuff. I hope we see at least one more fusion, because I'm really enjoying seeing these fusion monsters. They're probably my favorite types of cards are fusions. Anyway, brings out Beast Eyes, of course, able to defeat Gungensuga with that, you know, its effect and everything, using Silver Claw's attack to do damage and all, too. So, that's pretty much what happened in episode 26, you know, it was a pretty good episode. Like I said, it was, I feel bad for missing that one, you know, on doing a review on it quickly, because it was actually a really good episode. I do recommend that duel. It wasn't, like, cheesy or nothing, it was a real good duel. And then after that, we go to episode 27. There's not really as much going on, but more like setting up for the story. It's, you know, that's the latest episode. And in this, they're all going to the tournament. It ends up that Gungensuga was able to... He had a little bit of a chance to win a couple more duels so he could enter tournament. Evidently, he does behind the scenes, which I'm glad, because, like I said, beforehand, to our knowledge, it was just that he wouldn't join the tournament. I was getting really disappointed because I like this guy's character and everything. He's become one of my favorite characters of the series. You know, even though he probably looks the silliest, you know, and the way he's drawn, I really like this character. So I'm glad to see that he's going to be in this tournament. And it looks like he's going to go against the guy, too, that was bullying Yuya. Then we're going to have... let's see, who else was all going against each other? Yeah, Sora going against Kurosaki, which is really weird. Evidently, they ended up erasing the memories, I guess really, not minds, but the memories of the girl that uses Gem-Knights, the X-Saber guy, and the Concealer guy, and acting like Shun Kurosaki, I guess I should say, acting like he was always part of LDS. And they're wanting, or Regi's wanting Shun to go against Yuya to see Pendulum monsters, and yeah, they're kind of, you know, and evidently if he wins on that, then he's going to get the chance to go against Regi, and then they all kind of have a common enemy, though, of Regi's dad, too. So it's kind of confusing, but I like where the story's going. It is a little bit, you know, confusing, and I like that. I like it when stories are a little bit, make you think, like that. Who's the real villain? So I'm really enjoying that. And then, of course, you have Yuzu that's going against the Gem-Knight girl next. I assume that she's going to win on that, but I haven't looked at anything in the future. I try not to. For people that always ask me on that, I'm just making predictions on things. I really try not to, unless there's like some kind of big card that's announced, because I more than likely see that because I do a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! News on my channel. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened on episode 27. It's not really a lot, but it's just kind of setting everything up. So it looks pretty awesome. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing Sora, you know, on there too. So I can't wait. And yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna get a lot better in this arc when we get to the tournament and everything. And you can tell Yuya has a lot to prove because his dad, you know, disappeared and all that too, so he has a little bit of problem getting there. They all wonder if maybe he ran away and all too. And we even get to see, like, the kid, unfortunately, the Shiver kid. I know, nobody likes that kid. I don't either. But I do like the cards he's using, like the sketch cards, evidently. Or I think that's what they were called. Yeah, well, at least two of them. They're like dinosaurs and it looks like they're poorly drawn. I love it. I mean, I really hope this is an art type that gets printed. I don't know why, but I find it to be just an awesome art type. And I would love for that to be printed. And he's using that, so they're even dueling. Everyone's dueling, too. And I really like that, too, in this series. How, you know, it seems a little bit better on that. It's not always just one character. And I feel like a lot of shonen animes and stuff get into that problem where it's only, you know, then it's only the whole world relies on one character, you know, and that's why I liked it a lot about 5Ds and stuff too, is that we had, you know, Jack and Crow and Yusei a lot too. So I'm glad to see a lot of people dueling and not just everyone's just watching, you know, Yuya or something. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this so far. You excited about it? Not excited about it? You enjoying the series still, or not so much? It's had a little bit of ups and downs, especially whenever, you know, some of these characters Yuya had to go against to get to championship. I mean, if people, or the tournament, I guess, really. So if I were to tell people, I would say, you know, probably skip a few of those episodes, especially the quiz one and the cookie one and that kind of thing. But I can't wait. Almost forgot about this, but also Yuya is going to go against Shingo as well. That almost slipped my mind when I was talking about everyone that's going against other people, and I can't wait for that either, because I'm hoping that maybe we'll see Caius Mega Monarch. I'm still hoping he's using Monarchs. Again, I haven't looked at the future. I don't know if they've even said any spoilers on that, but I am really hoping to see Caius Mega Monarch. But we'll just have to wait and see. At least I hope he's still using Monarchs. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Thank you for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And also, like I said, check out this series. You know, if you're kind of wondering about it, maybe you didn't like Zexal or Zell, and you know, and you like some of the other ones. This is more like 5Ds. And kind of a mix of GX and even the original, a little bit more. It's like a good mix of all of them. I really do recommend this series. I'm not just saying that. It's actually really enjoyable. Yeah, it has some moments here and there, but you know, because it is kind of, you know, for a younger audience, of course. This is a good series, though. I'm surprised. When I first heard about this series being announced, I didn't know if I really like it too much because, you know, the way some of the characters are designed. But no, this is looking like a very good series, so I do recommend it, you know. So be sure to check it out if you haven't. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And yeah, like I said, I have plenty of videos planned, a lot of openings and stuff I got to get going, and some top 5 videos, top 10 videos, and I was thinking about even doing a review kind of on the GX Season 1 that just came out. So just kind of showing you guys this. So we'll do like a separate video on that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. See you.